Just a quick thing before the Supercut starts. If you want to support the channel, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps a lot. If you want to go above and beyond that and it's within your means, consider becoming a patron over on Patreon. The link is in the description down below. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the Supercut. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Frantic Mansion Challenge. So this is a Resident Evil inspired building, the Spencer Mansion. And yeah, it's one of my favorite POIs from like Darkness Falls and stuff, and we're going to be doing the challenge over here. Basically, just like the Deshong Tower challenge, the goal is to make a gyrocopter and get to safety. Although in the tower you have to go 1.5 kilometers with the gyrocopter. This one literally is like a meter next to the building, and you just have to use the gyrocopter to cross the line because there's like an invisible wall or something. There are different tiers to this as well. Obviously, the higher the tier, the harder it gets, but since we're new to this challenge, we're just going to go forest. Then we are on warrior difficulty. We are going to go for default settings, except for the blood moon. I love having my blood moons maxed out. I'm actually going to keep it. Usually I put my blood moons on nightmare, but I'm going to keep it on default. Why not? Feral sense off, AI smell run. The loot respawns every 4 days, which also means enemies respawn every 4 days. I wonder if there's airdrops in this one. Don't know about airdrops, but yeah, let's do this. Welcome to the Frantic Mansion Challenge. Fight your way through the mansion, looting and crafting everything you need to craft a gyrocopter to make you escape from the roof. Failure is not an option. Rules. You can walk around outside, but you cannot walk beyond the red barrier. All default game settings or harder, but not easier. It's recommended to have loot respawn set to 4 days. If you die, the game is over. You must survive until you are able to build a gyrocopter and fly to the helipad. Guys, the helipad's right next to the red border. You have 1 life, make it count. Oh, you actually start... Okay. Not bad. You start with a pistol. You start with a knife. Let me just reorganize everything over here quickly. Put that there, put that there, put that there. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's a red border going all the way around. There's like an invisible wall going to the other pad, and the moment you step over this, you take damage, just like the tower. And yeah, at least with this challenge, you can dig up clay, you can dig up stone at the back. There's so much to do in this challenge. In the Deshong Tower challenge, you were so limited about what you're allowed to do, not allowed to do. My goal is for the first day to see if we can't just clear everything on the outside and then perhaps everything on the bottom floor. Although I know there is a library at the back and a small room with a library at the back. I want to see if I can't bust into those rooms and loot them early on. The earlier you can loot those, the sooner you can actually get some stuff as well. Kill 10 zombies. I wonder if we're going to get another light as well. Just like the tower. But yeah, basically, if we can break through the walls, but it's all concrete. If we can break through the walls and loot the library as soon as possible, that means by like day 5 or 6, the loot will respawn. And that will be awesome. The more books we can get right now, the better. If we can actually get a few vultures going, we can get ourselves some arrows. And then we can sneak damage most of the enemies over here. I'm so tempted. Should I try and shoot? I only have 6 bullets. Okay, all the enemies have woken up. I think most of the enemies are not feral yet. So if we're going to go kill enemies right now, we have to do it as soon as possible. Because in my normal series, I want to keep it as realistic as possible, but I also want the names in for my members. So if I can do that, it'd be awesome. I want to make sure that as soon as possible, you just grow a ton of trees yourselves as well. Every time you get a seed, plant it. Let's plant it over there. It's been a while since I looted this POI, but like I said, it's one of my favorite ones in Darkness Falls. So I know more or less the layout of it. The rooms and everything can get a little bit confusing, but overall, it's not that hard to traverse. The bottom sections and stuff, and the new section at the back, that might be a little bit weird. Oh, 2 shots, bleed. Weak. Although the moment you start facing ferals, it's going to get so much rougher. And I know there is a grace at the back as well. Or the top. Oh, I thought you were dead. I should probably see if I can't put a point into harvesting, but I'm going to go full bows. Bows, knives, agility. Okay, on the one hand, I want to try and snipe this vulture. But on the other hand, it might just fly outside if I do. Probably just wake it up. Although I want to sneak the dogs. Now, I'm afraid if the stuff over here wakes up, the dogs at the back over there will wake up as well. At least they shouldn't be able to get to us at the moment. They should be behind a fence. Should be behind a fence. There you go. Wait, why are you so fast? Wait, what? Whoa. Oh, okay, I'm smelling. Wait, I need to put the meat away. I'm definitely gonna have to put the meat away. At the moment, because I'm smelling, the zombies run. Do we even get our arrows back? It doesn't feel like it. And knock you down. That's it right there. Whoa, through the window. That is some nasty work right through the window over there. Okay, I might not be able to skin that because that looks like it's an outside. Hello? Didn't tell me those dogs woke up as well. Wait, almost forgot to check over here. Nice. Nice. That's gonna help us so much. And now we should have some points as well. So we can go over here, 4 points. I'm gonna go put points into attack, archery, cuts, and I want to go parkour as well, so I'll go more agility. I need to put points into the books as well as soon as possible. But for now, I just want to be able to do what I want to do. Be able to fight and get away with enemies. See. Insta-kill. There's a sprint lock at the moment. So I keep accidentally sprinting while I'm crouching. You can crouch walk, but the moment you start sprinting, it uncrouches for you. The blood splatter is kind of pixelated for me for some reason. Must be one of the settings that I have off at the moment. This is still a new GPU that I'm getting used to. And I can feel there's something weird with the pixelation of the blood and stuff, the blood splatter. Wait, is you... Wait. Are you feral? No. I was about to say, is you feral? I'm trying to not get hit by the vulture too much because that happens. Should probably try and see if I can't stealth it a bit more as well. Okay, you... Okay, the moment I skin that, the enemies are going to go and charge again. So let's just kill the enemies first. No, don't eat my meat. Sounded a bit weird, but okay. The moment we skin the snake, the enemies are going to be running at us again. So I want to make sure there's no enemies. Then we're going to skin it and take it back to the front door. Let me just test this again. Oh, we got like 3 more. Oh, yeah. It takes a little bit longer doing it this way, but you're guaranteed to get a few more feathers. And we're going to need the feathers for as many arrows as we can. From Audio's run, I know there's a pool area over here. So I need to get that pool as soon as possible. So I can get some water. But I want to make sure we have a water bucket before we go there. There's a pool over there somewhere with water. The moment we have a bucket, it's going to be a lot easier for us. Because we'll be able to scoop the water and make like an infinite water thingy at the base for the water. The moment we hit one enemy, all the enemies wake up. Wait, why is there no vulture? Be careful of the aggro. If they all decide to aggro on me, they have a little bit of an issue. It's weird that the whole group of you wakes up when you do that. Can I not? Yeah, wait. I want to make sure they come for me. Don't go for my meat over here. Stamina back. Ooh. ton of food in this one. It's nice. A lot of bags, a lot of bird's nests, a lot of just food all over the place. My arrow only now hits. That is funny. Hello, hello, hello. That was one massive arrow just now. There shouldn't be any more vultures over here, so let's quickly take these out. Oh, that was nice attack damage. Oh, I'm going to put a point into knives, so we don't use as much stamina. Crap. That was some kind of delay. Damn. Crap. Oh, damn. The goal is literally just to get over the wall over there. But you can only fly over, you can't walk over. Next point, we have to put into knives so we can melee the enemies better without running out of stamina. Although, we should probably put points into workbenches as soon as possible. The whole point is... get like the gyrocopter. No, wait, workbenches in the form that we need the forge and the workstation. I want to make sure that we have some hatches and stuff. We're going to need the hatches to be able to block off the doorways. With all the wood we have over here, I can easily make spikes as well. I love my spikes. Whoa, stamina. That ran out at such a wrong time just now. Ooh. Damn, there goes all my healing. Yeah, I might just have to put a point into Iron Gut first. Because our food and water is draining so quickly right now. Oh, more food. Thank you. Yep, as you can see, he's kind of running at the moment. Because I am stinking at the moment. Wow, both of those arrows gone. Oh yeah, I'm screwed. That feral has a lot of HP right now. We have a little bit of an issue right now. Wait, the button turns the power... That is messed up. So if you're inside the room, it closes you in there with... Oh, that's so messed up. Okay, I need a lot of healing right now. We have a little bit of an issue on the hands. Don't have any healing left. If there's more dogs and stuff, we're going to have an issue. Okay, that is a soldier. What I'm going to do is this. Because he's going to break through the door so quickly. Beat him as soon as possible. Hitting the timing right on these crawlers can be rough sometimes. But as long as you are crouching at their level, you can hit them really easily. It's when you're standing upright where they do so much damage to you before you know what's happening. Can I get lucky with something really good over here? Damn, level 1 bow. The sooner we kill all those zombies, the better, because then there's less chance of having a feral this early on. Except in that trap that we entered earlier. That's why we got that feral. Okay. Headshots. As much as possible. And then we swap to this. The sooner we can get a hunting knife, the better. I love knives in this game. I've noticed these enemies are programmed or set to wake up at any given moment. Like, I'm not even making a lot of noise. The moment you kill one enemy, they all wake up. The reason I hug the doors before I open them is so you don't accidentally make noise while moving. You don't want to open up the door and then settle right in front of the door. You want to make sure you're settled and then you go. Okay, this section is going to have a ton of vultures, so no thank you. Okay, what I need to do is also go and repair these, but we don't have the bones in us at the moment. Just be careful, we don't have a lot of... We don't have any healing left, actually. Oh, crap. Okay, if my first death is to vultures, I'm gonna be so pissed. Crap, it might just be two vultures. Whoa. Hello, hello, hello. Let's just do that quickly. If I can actually salvage this run now, it'd be awesome. Give me some healing. Where'd the vulture go? Oh, okay. I ran out of stamina at the wrong time. I'm gonna have to try and melee this, and hopefully I don't bleed. Ooh. I have to be careful. The enemies sprint at night, and it's almost nighttime. Oh, crap. I just locked myself in a room. Are you crazy, Jean? Okay. I'm gonna be so careful. I'm taking really dumb risks, and it's not gonna pay off. Come on, lift your head. There you go. Come on, give me some good stuff. Now that it's nighttime, we can now go and start looting the whole place. I'm also going to see if I can't go, while we're at it, just break everything down. Okay, technically what we need to do is break down all the doors and put hatches in front of all the doors. That way we have control over them as well. So if I break this, for example... What do you put in from the outside? No, it's always better from the inside, because then the zombies can't climb on the outside of the thing. If you put it on the outside, sometimes they can jump on this ledge over here. That zombie outside is zeroing us right now. If you place player blocks, like so, enemies can't respawn in player blocks. There you go. That's so much better. It was driving me nuts. Is that deer walking away, or... No, I hit it from over here. Okay. Nice. Only problem is now he's gonna start running at us because we smell like meat. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm glad I put a point into living off the land first. We have so many feathers already. I'm not even gonna go and do that trick to them anymore. I'm not a fan of how the zombies have now finally found the ability to like climb on top of each other. Like their friends can be standing, not even a crawl like this. They can be standing and they climb their friend's shoulders and then try and crawl through the one block thingy. Now we need water. Oh, yes! That is such an awesome find. Thank you. Not only water, but some stamina as well. At least they're not feral yet, but yeah, you can't place a block. We'll have to remove the door to put the hatch on the inside for future reference. Is there anything inside this room worth... there's this one thing that's worth looting. But other than that, if we wrench this, we don't really have to come back to the side. So I'm just going to block off this whole corridor over here. Okay, so 2 doggies over here. Imagine I close this gate just to realize I can break through the concrete on the sides. Like it's wood and not concrete. Technically, I want to go and open up this gate so we can melee, but just they might just jump over. If they jump this, we have a little bit of an issue. Come on. I don't have the stamina right now to waste. There you go. And this place has so many freaking dogs. Oh, that's a lot of dogs. Woo! Damn it, every time I open the door I get hit by one. We need to bleed out as well. Can I repair that please? Thank you. Ah, come on, the moment I shot, he dodged. That one's down. Dan, I know which zombie I want to have my name on. I want people to see a dog and say, oh no, Jean's coming. Okay, this goes to the pool area. Okay, do we have anything over here that can give us water? I mean, we have this jar. We can go scoop dirty water at the back. Although we don't get the jar back. I was about to say we can just scoop, and then we'll be able to just use this. Oh. Please tell me it was only the 2. I want to do this so we have a nice clear view next time they respawn. Feral. No. Ooh, I'm wasting so much stamina. Okay, run this way. Run this way. Man, these guys have a lot of HP. Yeah, I think let's quickly go drink some of that water at the back. There's a pool at the back section of here, so if we can quickly just go full up on water, we should be good. Because we're gonna, at the moment, we're gonna die if we keep on just messing around like this other way. Okay, I'm gonna drink the vitamins. Let's hope when we hit the floor, nothing spawns in all of a sudden. We are losing HP from this, but we need the water more. As long as I don't lose too much HP right now, we can just eat to get some of the HP back. I think let's go as low as 30. It's going to be really dangerous because anything can just one-shot us now. If we can actually afford to just quickly make ourselves a lot of food, we'll be able to heal ourselves. Do we have any points? Yes. What I want to do is I want to put some points into workbenches and into vehicles. There's more of a chance of us actually looting that from these books over here. Oh, crap. She was over here. Oh, we have a problem. Oh, okay, we have a big problem. Oh, she's so breaking out so quickly right now. I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run. Oh, crap. I'm just hoping she doesn't heal over time, because that's gonna be a problem for us. Oh, she died! Oh, as she was about to jump the gate just now, she died. Gave us some food. Oh, she shouldn't have eaten that just now. Oh, she even gave us a nerd outfit. That might actually come in handy. Okay. That's nasty. Usually she protects the final room by hiding on the top. This time she was in the final room, protecting the final room directly. That could have been so bad for us just now. Although now I need to heal like crazy. I swear if there's another Grace in here, I'm going to be so mad. See, she's behind over there. Oh, yes, that's a really good find. Okay, let's quickly do this. Yeah, we're getting so many books right now. This was definitely worth it. I mean, that Grace nearly one-shot us when she touched us. Workbench is 5 out of 10. I need 10 out of 10 for the workbench. But I think that just unlocked the forges at least. Can we get lucky with our points? This thing only has a 5% chance of getting us a double. But it just gave us double again, I think. No, it didn't. But 7, we're 3 books away. Okay, she was not feral. Could have been, though. He is not feral. I should probably just block off this section over here with a hatch or 2. So that in the future, if we come loot over here, we don't have to worry about the enemies on this side. Unfortunately, if I put a hatch over here right now... I'm going to show you. This is going to be the result. So I'm going to have to go and place like a full block or something upstairs. So that they're less likely to try and break through over here. Like so. Okay. Except for the one book room, we've actually gotten all of the books now. Wait, this leads outside. We can get into the roof section. I should probably try and see if I can't clear that one roof section, but it is already almost 10. So the enemies will start sprinting at us soon, and that's going to be dangerous. But guys, that was so worth it. Even if we had to fight Grace just now, that was so worth it. Okay, they have to break a ton to get through there. I don't think there's anything they can climb on over there. Crap. Where are they going? Oh, no. Oh, no. I almost broke my leg. Oh, crap. Okay, there was a way for them to get out. Good to know. Damn, that was quick. Okay. Okay, I could have easily broken my leg or sprained my leg, so I'm really happy that didn't happen. But that was way too close for comfort just now. I wonder if I hit the one vulture, will the other one wake up? If it does, we're going to have to run again. Let's do that. Please don't tell me there's another dog in here. If I put a bedroll down and I put a land claim down, do they respawn over here by me? Because there's a dog over here, so I'm guessing this section also respawns, right? The section seems clear now. I'm kind of curious to see how this works. How do I get it so that enemies don't respawn over here where I set up shop? Just close that like so. Cooking pots, yes! Now we could finally make ourselves some food. We could use all of these cabinets over here as storage or just put our own in. I think I'm going to have to put normal floors in over here. My own floors. If I take out the cabinet... Oh, no, the cabinets restock. So I should put my containers on top of these. Don't break these out. But what I can do is just place like a plate on the floor. And then my containers on the shelves over here so nothing can spawn on top of something. So this roof section over here should not have enemies respawning again. I think the more enemies we can kill right now, the better. Only problem is... Nice, we can make first aid bandages. The more enemies we can kill right now, the better, because they can give us drops. But at nighttime, they're sprinting, so... Don't really want to go down there at the moment. Okay, what we really need right now is like a vitamin or something. Because then I can actually go and eat the sham sandwiches. over here without getting dysentery. The only problem is we do lose HP. If I can just get like the... wait. I just realized we have still to make the... Yeah, I'm going to make the forge. I'm going to make a water source in the corner over here or something. The problem is I have to put it in a place where the enemies won't respawn. I'm going to go and chop trees down so I can place this whole floor over here just full of my blocks. Because then the enemies shouldn't respawn. Shouldn't being the word. The only enemies over here that will respawn every time are the vultures that were on the back over here. Ooh, blue baggy. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, I need to remember to put this on. Okay, I need a food book. One more food book. And we'll be able to go and at any time we want, just make bacon and eggs. Okay, now we have a forge, so we can start cooking stuff over here as well. Yeah, at the moment we don't really need anything, but I should probably start smelting in the iron and the clay and stuff every time we find those. We're definitely going to need that later. Okay, yeah. First things first. We need to get more glue. Though, yeah, we just need water. I need to put a dew collector down. But for that, we're going to need the workbench as well, unfortunately. And the duct tape. We're going to have to loot like crazy, get some pipes, and get some duct tape. I think we have the scrap polymers by now. Since there's no point in us even having a chem station, because we don't need the fuel, we literally just have to take off, I think that side, and land on the other side. So we have to make ourselves a runway out of wood and then literally just let the gyrocopter glide down to our objective. Although there was a radiated biker on the inside, so I wonder if we're going to have to fight that thing as well. Why do I feel like we're going to have to? Okay. It's so easy to actually sometimes forget. You can just make a cooking pot and grill if you can't find them in a game. Okay, grab this. Grab some more of this. I have to keep some of this because we're going to need it for the wheels for the gyro. But grilled meat. And we already have a point in cooking. So the fact that it takes so long shows you how much meat this is. I'm going to be careful of sparrows as well. Okay. This is why we need so much wood, because we need to be able to do this for every single doorway. We need more control. This doorway is good for defense, but you can't see enemies. See, this over here is where the Grace was supposed to be. That's why I was so confused when she all of a sudden spawned into the library itself, because the library is right next door over here. It seems level 6 knife definitely does make a difference. But even with this thing, it takes so long. That's why I want to make myself the iron knife as soon as possible. We'll be able to, especially during Horde Night, do so much more with an iron knife. I wonder what's that weird crawl of theirs. So creepy. Okay, so there's a button over here. Really not a fan of that. This is another way of getting to the actual library. I wonder if this switch opens up the library? Or a secret, like, hidden room, or, like, spawns in zombies or something. Look at all these trees I'm growing over here. Okay, it is day 3, so day 4 the enemies will... No, every 4 days, so that's day 5 they'll reset. So we still have day 4 to quickly go and chop down all the trees over here. And I want to get enough cobble so we can actually start an actual horde base. Okay, yeah, I smell of meat right now. Oh, come on. We have to crouch when fighting these guys, otherwise they can hit your legs and you can't hit them. At least it seems the businessman bled out. Nice. It's a shame we can't crawl through like a 1x1. Because what I could then do is put like a hatch down. Not a hatch. We could put a ladder or something down. Scaffolding. And then we can hit these guys through the scaffolding, jump and crouch through the 1x1 hole, and then just get into the room easier. Ooh, stamina. Okay, what I want to do... Let me close that quickly. She might not be the only feral either. Do I have to do this? And as she stands in the spike, we just hit her. Is that a feral? Yeah, it's a feral biker. Crap. Okay, ideally, since we know there's like so many ferals over here, we don't want to get back to this section. Ideally. Nice. I'm still looking for that one library room. It's not this one. Okay, that's awesome. They didn't register that was over here, so I could sneak them. Okay, this does not look fun. That definitely does not look safe or fun. Oh, this is the library section. But I wonder if it's on the other side as well. Because this looks like a very small library. Come on. There you go. Thank you. I mean, we actually might now have... Oh, we're one book away. I need one more book that we can make ourselves the workbench. I know there is apparently a working workbench in this place somewhere. But I think that's going to be downstairs in the basement. And it's like where all the soldiers and ferals and stuff... Oh, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Wow, yeah. The stone over here is super, super weak. Look at that. It almost broke that. Barely trying, it almost broke it. It's a shame that you have to wait for these, like, to respawn. Because otherwise you would have just been able to go and smack all of these for more wood. Although, luckily, like I said, there's trees outside. Don't really have to worry too much. Let's do this. I have to make way more arrows as well. There you go. Okay, we can actually be lucky that these guys aren't feral because our stamina is so bad right now. Luckily, we can place spikes over here. Sometimes the walls are like plates. So you think you can put a thing down, but the whole block of here is actually taken up by the plate. Okay, that should be enough water. I'm going to take one more just for good measure. And now we can just heal ourselves by eating food. As easy as that. I wonder if there's any sand somewhere. They would just mine the sand for more jars. Although 2 minutes per jar is insane. We have to loot more like toilets and stuff. I'm hoping if we loot these housing sections over here, there's going to be like a lot of cabinets and stuff we can go and loot. We're almost leveled up again. I just want to do this one side over here, and then we're going to start looting the house over here. We could potentially make waters. Wait, not water, coffee. Yeah, if I make coffee with the water, instead of just drinking the water as is, not only will it give us water, but it'll also give us those small stamina boosts. And I think coffee, if I'm not mistaken, does give you a little bit more water too, doesn't it? Yes, now we finally have a proper knife. And we have to make ourselves a repair kit as well, so that's that. If they're clever enough to stand on each other's heads, they might be able to break the wood block I'm standing on. This POI has so many freaking dogs. Like, you're constantly just fighting dogs and vultures. Okay, I'm just gonna try and fight this guy without, like, really dying. Okay, went a little bit better than last time. Oh, there's a button right there. Has piqued my interest. Crap. Oh, shit. That's a feral. Holy, okay. Yeah, that's a feral biker. I want to bleed him, but just not get close, and all of a sudden he jumps over. Man, these guys have so much HP. This is a special shape. We need to look into that. Okay, if there's any ferals over here, luckily now we have this hatch down. I'm just glad this crawler wasn't even close to the door just now. Save stamina. I should probably really do some left clicks as well. Come on, give me acid. Nice! Oh wow, what are the odds? Okay, the only problem is, if the enemies ever destroy that, we'll have less chance at acid. I'm loving the amount of books that we're getting right now. Damn, look at this. Although I definitely want to put some more points in workstations and in vehicles. Okay, luckily none of these... Oh, I thought I critted her. Luckily none of these seem to be feral. Wow. With your remaining arm as well. I want to make sure every time I see an enemy, I just look at like the foot or something so I can see whether they're feral or not. That biker scared the crap out of me earlier. If he hit me, ooh. Yes. Yes, we can make some fire axes and iron pickaxes. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna lie, that kind of scared me. Dead. Okay, at least these don't seem to be feral. These almost sound like pops. Like they're about to vomit or something. Okay, come over here. Actually, just do this. Go a little more to the front window over here. Yeah, this is a wandering feral horde. That's insane. Oh, no! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. She actually glitched through. Oh, that could have been horrendous just now. Gonna do it again. Yep. The fact that they can do that, like stand on the hatch. See, because this hatch is on the inside, they do this. They stand on the hatch and then they crawl. Holy crap, that was rough. Okay, so at least it sounds like the ferals are gone. It is 6 p.m. I want to go finish that other POI. Oh, vending machines. My brain didn't even register there's... Okay. We need water. Yeah, it's water. We have all the food we need for now. I'm just going to go and buy a ton of water right now. What can we buy as food? If it gives us 15, I think it's worth it. But 10, it gives us a little bit of water as well. But food right now. Okay. Okay, so now we know where the vending machines are. It's inside of this POI. Luckily not feral. Otherwise this might have been bad. Is it you making that noise? I thought there's another zombie from behind. That's why I had to close the door quickly. Okay, so this hallway only had snakes in it. Although there's a chance that it couldn't have been snakes, so rather safe than sorry. So I think now we've cleared this whole place. Yeah, we've now cleared this whole place. We can actually now go back. Awesome. Yeah, this is a really cool POI. The amount of books and stuff we just got from this was really worth it. And then I should probably start going over here even more. Brains. Man, I need books. How far are we from being able to make the gyro? Let's see. Vehicle books. Yeah, we need a lot more books. I'm just going to put a point into vehicles. We might need it for other stuff as well, but we can't do this anyway. So let's go more intellect. Okay, back to the base we go. Now that we've completely cleared out the building itself, we've basically mostly stripped the rooms. Most of the rooms are just basically lootable. It's not anything inside. Look at this, 1.2k. The original trees you planted. But yeah, most of the rooms are only lootable. Some of the stuff that we could break, we broke. But now all we have to do is re-clear all the spawns, the top and bottom floors, and then finally go in the basement. Because the nice thing is the loot's going to respawn on day 5 now as well, not just the enemies. Okay, and as long as we just go and place plates on the floor, they shouldn't respawn on this side. And the sleepers are back. I want to focus on taking out the vultures. Because the moment you shoot them, everything wakes up. Oh, okay, wait. If we see a feral, we'll shoot the feral. If we don't see the feral, we'll just focus on killing the vultures. The vultures can be really tricky to hit sometimes, so I don't want to take a chance of them bleeding me or infecting me or killing me or something. Okay, on top of here, we're going to go and put bars. Yeah, we're going to be shooting her. We're not going to be meleeing her. The first time I tried meleeing her, she hit the block. Then I tried meleeing her, but she still was immediately able to just smack me. That's super dangerous. Okay, Oh, you freaking kidding me right now? That did so much damage. That one dog nearly killed me just now. Luckily, one splint is enough to fix both. There's going to be 40 minutes of us just being screwed right now. Because of arm and leg, our max HP is now at half. So if a feral hits us once, we're dead. Unfortunately, we don't have a skill yet that allows the enemy to bleed. Oh, they are bleeding from left legs. Nice. As long as we do headshots, it should still work. Whoa. Stay away, please. One power attack. A nice bleed with a crit going. I need to get our arrows back. Technically, these enemies we can just lure towards the spikes over there. We don't have to fight them, but I want the XP. The moment they smell me now, they're gonna run. You have to do a power attack just to knock them down, and then when they're down, do the most amount of damage. As long as there's no ferals, we're good. It's painful taking them down this slowly. I'm used to doing this so much faster. Sometimes I hit those shots perfectly. Other times I just keep missing the damn vulture. I'm so glad we have this knife. If we still had the bone knife and we had to attack left clicks like this, it'll take us so long. Ooh. There's the only problem with not doing power attacks when they stumble forward like that. Can't really I'm gonna do a power attack against this dude. There's no way I'm chancing another hit. I'd rather do the power attack and do some damage to my HP. I need to make sure the day that we fly, we first get his attention. He has to break out. Unless we have to kill him. That's part of like the mission. That's gonna suck. Let's do a power attack against you. Why does it look like the trader is safe on the other side of the fence? It doesn't look like he's inside over here. It looks like he's on the other side of the fence. We have to get his attention first so he doesn't eat our snake. There you go. What did he drop us? Antibiotics. Nice. Although I wish they could actually drop us some steroids since we now need it for this leg of ours. Ooh. Okay, let's just do that. Don't you frickin' touch me, lady. actually kind of sucked just now. He was coming in as fast as the vulture, so it made it a lot harder for us to like decide, okay, who do we want to go for first? If we go for her, the vulture hits us. If we go for the vulture, she hits us. We are still carrying meat, so we are smelling. I'd rather have them go through the spikes like this than immediately start running. And the spikes did just enough so we get the XP for killing them. That's awesome. Ooh, we're gonna get a ton of wasteland books from this dude. Hopefully by the time we face Grace, our arms and legs are fine, so we can just go face her. We want to be able to shoot at her with the bow, and we want to be able to run away as well. Okay, this is done. My poor arm and leg, man. Oh, now I actually have to go and purify water. Now we have to go and figure out how to get a lot of stone. There's stone at the back. I should probably go for that one quickly. We are hungry. Oh, and I'm smelling because of the meat we have on us. Let's just put that away first. Stamina. I want to at least clear the bottom floor again once. The whole bottom floor. And then I think we can start building a horde base. We should be able to make a decent horde base right now. Wow, these trees are growing so quickly. If I make the horde base over here in the corner, or if I could make it off of the side of the building, once again, it's going to be too dangerous doing that. Although the only way for them to get into the rooftop at the moment is through the bookstore over there. As long as we can disconnect the bookstore from everything else, they shouldn't be able to get in. The only problem is if you do the horde inside or on the side of the building, or on top of the building, the enemies can go into the building and break lootable stuff. So it's going to be better just to make it from scratch. If we can sneak all of them like this, that'd be amazing. Ooh, another lucky looter. Now we have an iron knife this time. The moment we get some glue or some duct tape, I have to quickly go make a repair kit. Look how many times I have to hit this thing, and that's just eating my durability. See, the vultures didn't respawn this time. Nice. Just because we put that over there. But what I'm going to do is, as we clear this place, I'm going to loot it. To make sure that the same day that we clear the zombies, we loot it as well. There you go. Blocking or breaking the bottom one. See, every shot I miss, it hits the wall at the back of there. I don't want to do that right now. Ooh, inside your eye sockets. Oh, yeah. We might be able to, from this angle, do everything. Oh, that's weird. How did she not wake up just now when I hit him? She was way closer than he was. Sometimes when I hit her, he wakes up. Hello. I don't think I needed to clear that. That's why I closed the door, but once again, XP is XP. Although I feel like it would be a different story if these were feral. Since they're not feral, it's a little bit easier taking them down, and a little bit more worth it. Wait, what? How did I not realize these were over here? These could have respawned now with cold drink and stuff as well, although it's only giving me beer. Oh, crap. Okay. Let me just get on the other side of a hatch quickly. Do this one. Hello. My stamina is really getting cooked right now. Ooh. Hello. See from outside earlier. And this knife's about to break. We need... Oh, hello, soldier. I was wondering if I put a hatch by a toilet. Now I know. Stand up. The more headshots, the better. There you go. Yeah, I need to destroy this table so it's easier to see past it. Ooh, hello. Gun. Come on, man. Imagine I could have get like a level 1 AK or something just now. That would have been epic. This is the invisible wall section. Even I can't hit through here. How can we spec that in? I think let's start going a little bit more for deep cuts and stuff over here. I actually don't want to go over here because we need to get the crucible, but I feel like we can get that without putting points in there anyways. So it's 14 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. One side should be enough for the day 7 horde. Okay. We can actually make this turn even better over here by doing... It's supported by doing this. We're going to go and do this shape on face. A little bit further down. Perfect. I'm going to go do this one. And over here, we're going to be turning. Over here, we're going to go and put the stairs in. Before we've had one feral horde, we could easily get another one. Although we just recently had that horde get stuck over there, so I don't think we're going to get another wandering horde in a while. Okay, so there is a shape. It's this one. There's a shape like this one that's half block, or like it's a half of this. Not this one, not this one. Offside centered. We're going to put this one over here. And the other one on that side. There you go. Now we make full blocks. I should have just brought the full block up from this. That's the middle that's carrying it. We do this. Okay. Now over here we go and do scaffolding. Do it this way. Always, guys, that's another thing. If you're making a horde base, even if you're placing blocks on the outside, actually if you place the block on the outside, you can actually put it upright. I like putting the scaffolding this way. Because if you go and put the scaffolding this way, and the enemy makes it over, they squeeze through over here, they try and crouch. But if they try and crouch through this, they can't. So I actually like doing it this rotation, so it's easier for us to block them from being able to make it over. So this shape over here, I wonder if I can't do the incline shape, the full incline. So we need this one. We could use this incline ramp over here or the actual incline block. Where is that thing? This one. Incline, whoa. I hate when you accidentally go into third person and it just completely confuses the hell out of you. Not that rotation. This one. Now we go and do scaffolding, or catwalks, I mean. On face. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to run in. I don't see Grace. Ooh, the nerves right now, guys. My heart's beating so fast. Come on. Yeah, it only respawns at 8. Okay, let me just read this so we don't get encumbered. Wow, we haven't gotten any Forger hit books just now. That is rough. Hey, I'm encumbered. That's not good. Okay, now, if we were to be on the roof, the enemies shouldn't be able to follow us. Although, no, that's not true. That level over there is a second floor as well. Technically, that's a third floor. I need to see if I can remove that floor going up there. Because now that they can't jump over there, they're gonna to get to the roof where we are. They might go through other stairs to the top over here and then try and break through. Okay, now what I should technically do is dig down to stone and start mining the stone. The problem is, if a feral or something joins us down there, I think let's go to the roof and see what respawned. Okay, so these zombies respawned. Oh wow, they're climbing... Wait, I didn't know they can do that. They just climbed this planter over here. But yeah, this is part of the second floor. No wonder this is respawned. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, this is what corner we're looking at right now. Right there. If I can break through the back, we can actually get to this without having to worry about clearing stuff. Okay, I can get 2 of these. That's 40 water. Yeah, it's the cheapest we can get at the moment. Wait, only 1. Oh, I didn't realize this was only 1. Let's take this one then. A shame we can't get the learning elixir. That would have really helped right now. Okay, these also just now all of a sudden respawned. The dog does the same. We have a problem. I was wondering when they're going to respawn. Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to try and see if I can't put this in there. Yeah, now he should be able to make it through. Jump up. I want to hit your head properly, man. There you go. I want to see if we can't go and also just plop some blocks right above our heads. Right above our heads, because we want to make sure nothing follows us in over here. So we just literally go and do this. Like so. Nice. Okay, so that broke. Now we just have to get back up. What I'm going to have to do to be able to get back up is put some of these. I don't want to take a dumb chance right now, get hit for half my HP and have to heal. There you go. Snowballs! I want to see how that other lady, I think she glitched or T-posed through, yeah. There was no way she should have been able to make it through over there. Oh, yeah, we do have some... we can go scoop some water now. Like a smoothie. Oh, wait. What? What? What else do we need? That's it. Are you kidding me? A yucca smoothie. How much water does it give us? If I get another empty jar, we can make more. That is amazing. I don't only now realize it. If that fills me up all the way, I'm going to be so freaking happy. Fireman Almanac. Okay. What the hell is breaking up? Oh, hello. Wait, didn't I also have a hatch down over here? Okay, let's just read this one. Okay, this is going to give us... Oh, that is so awesome. I could cry. It brings a tear to a grown man's heart. Last time I was able to stealth both of them. I'm once again going to go and clear or loot as we clear. Barrel? No. See, Grace is going to be up there. But obviously, I'm not going up there. If Grace respawned, if she's not in the library by now, she's upstairs in that staircase. There's no way I'm going up there, thank you. Oh, crap. This is really... we have to see how many resources we have left. Not just because we have to still put the roof in, but we have to be able to replace damaged blocks over here. I need... Okay, I have to dig a little bit more. Okay, not bad. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think we can now make the camp station. Or the mixer, I mean. And that means if we have enough stone... Let me just see, mixer. Oh, one more book. If we can get the mixer, we'll be able to mine stone next time. And make sand, and from that make concrete. So then the horde base will definitely last. If I can run around with concrete blocks, that's going to help us way more. If an enemy gets through, they might be able to squeeze like this. Okay. Just in case they somehow squeeze through, I want to be able to hit them, do this, and then if I really need to, I should probably do this. Oh, it's old night. They're coming! 64 blood moon spawn. I'm hoping to kill a ton of enemies during this horde. See, 2 shots and they fall down. That's all I need. Unless we get like an insane feral radiator or something. Into the Strong Tower challenge, I actually got a radiated showing up during horde night. Arlene. Okay, that thing I need to time better. Only some of them will make it up, so I will waste a ton of stamina. I'm so used to nightmare speed that sprint default just feels so slow. Hopefully they bleed out down. That's a nice thing about this knife. Oh, unfortunately... Damn, I just realized we don't have the ergonomic grip. Although I'm hoping by the time we go into the bunker, we'll have the ergonomic grip. On day 8, we can go do the buildings at the back over there again for the books and stuff. And then I'm really hoping to get enough resources to make myself an ergonomic grip, or a workbench at least. The ladies make it over regularly, damn. Good on them. You can feel the vanilla. I'm so used to just waves of zombies. Oh, I wanted to loot that. I'm lucky I did it far enough away from the border that the loot bags don't drop behind the border. That would have sucked. I mean, depending on the mod, just the thought in, say for example, Asylum, of doing a tier 10 insane nightmare is terrifying. Because the sheer amount of enemies can swarm you even on Warrior. That's the one thing that mod does really great as well, the amount of enemies. Like, it's constantly just enemies. Although, it's enemies to the point where you have to use an automatic gun instead of like a shotgun or something. Unless, yeah, if they just buff the shotguns and stuff, you can actually use a shotgun even for crowds. Come on. Come on up. Get on now. I wonder if the horde night continues all the way until morning in this mod. If it doesn't, I'm thinking of like restarting the game just to get more horde. I like this block. Only one enemy at a time gets through. Oh, cooking books. Guys, I'm still wearing the primitive armor. That's insane. I haven't gotten lucky at all with loot. Except for the nerd outfit. That was lucky. The 5% is actually triggered a few times for like the extra point. Come on. This is such a weak horde. I feel like the horde in Strong was actually worse. What level are we? 16, game stage 26. Come on. I was really hoping to kill way more enemies because I need the bags. Oh, come on, John. Timing. I have to assume most are going to fall, so I have to swing here so that the knife stops on them. It's almost like swinging a sledge. Oh, he's mad. He was really mad just now. Wait, why are some of them... Some of them feel so slow compared to the others. I'm not used to not seeing the HP bars in enemies. I like HP bars when you're fighting bosses though. Or like radiators and stuff. Like, oh shit, I'm running out of ammo or whatever. And I need to be able to see like, is it worth attacking, keeping going? Or like, and then like for example, sometimes you stop and the enemy was almost dead. Or you keep going and the enemy has so much HP left. Although I want this modlet, the one that shows the enemy names for my server. Or for my games. I also want to play with the HPs off, but I want to still do that membership thing where it shows your name on the zombies. I'm using the guns, nose, and steel one, but that shows HP bars and names. Come on. I'm hoping they're not going for the pillar down below. Sounds like it. Only 2 level ups. I mean, 2's better than nothing. I'm hoping I get lucky with at least 1 Forge Ahead book from these loot bags. If I can make that mixer, although once again, can't make the mixer because we don't even have the workbench yet. We don't need the workbench to be able to make the gyro in the first place. I'm hoping once we go down below in the bunker, there's going to be a ton of air conditioners and stuff to wrench. Bleed out for me. This base is way too OP. This is meant for like heavy mods, this design. For vanilla like this, it's way too easy. Especially with the fact that there's almost no enemies showing up. Weird. Oh, I tried looting that just now. I'm hitting E, but it's not opening. It actually knocked him back and down. I'm hoping we don't lose our loot bags to the falling through the world bug. The amount of times that I've had bags fall through the world, and then you just lose all that goodness. I only now recently figured out, audio, that we can make the smoothie, like a smoothie thing. So much water just from a snowball and... man, I think if I can get more snowballs, I can make 2 more. Just need the jar though. That's the biggest problem so far. Is the dew collector in this one, the 2.6 one we have to put jars in, or the other one where you don't have to put jars in, that gives you jars? As long as I can do a power attack to the face, they should bleed out down below. Glad you made it over, thank you. I tried looting that just now, but every now and then when I click on it, it doesn't want to open. I'm kind of curious to see what they're doing to the pillars down below. Now, sometimes these guys can do some serious damage if you just let them hit. Hit and hit and hit and hit. They barely done any damage so far through the block that they're falling down on. Ooh! Oh! Yes! Yes! Now we can make the mixer. Although, once again, we don't even have a freaking workbench yet. I don't know why I'm getting so happy about the mixer. Odo, did you mine for iron, or how did you get the steel that you needed? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna check. Is there an iron node? I think that's iron over there, right? Actually, I haven't really checked whether there's an iron node close by, but I think that's an iron node. Even when it comes to iron, we haven't really been getting a ton of iron. Checking the map. I can't zoom in because I made that marker over there to see when enemies respawn. Okay, knocked down and out. He's in the bleed out. We're passively getting XP right now because they're bleeding out down below. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa! Okay, I need to be careful. That was a little bit of a lot of damage. Luckily, after Horde Night, if we just eat a little bit of that grilled meat, we should be good. We've been getting very lucky with like animals and stuff. Look at that. Boom. 400 XP right there. More 400. There you go. Come on. Okay, nice headshots. It takes a while to get used to the time and stuff being on the bottom of the screen instead of the top of the screen. Every now and then I keep wondering, like, where's the time? Oh, yeah. Like, now I know it's at the bottom. Tomorrow I'll be like, wait, where's the time again? Damn, he just blocked like 3-4 zombies behind him. Look at all those bags. Please tell me there's a lot of loot in there. Oh, I wonder if I shouldn't put one of the points into Lucky Looter. Let's put 2 of them. I can't need 2 more one more point. Come on. Is the horde done or are they still coming? I might as well wait until version 3 or when you update it to like the latest version. Every time I play a different version, like say for example I do now version 2.6 and then version 1.4 for that one, it throws all my settings out for some reason. If you swing it just in time, it actually does a nice amount of damage. If you swing it too early, you miss, but if you hit there, it's like a sledge. Hits them just right. Come on, where are you guys? Comes to your papa. Ooh. Thank you. But they might change the way sleeper zombies work in the future with the new updates though as well. Okay, I wanted to hit him one more time. Come on. I actually want to do this, another Asylum series at a stage and call it the Nightmare of the Insane Asylum. So it's Insane Nightmare on Insane difficulty for the Asylum, Insane Asylum. Play on words. I get hit way too often right now, especially from these ladies. Luckily this isn't Ways UK. They give me the zombie clap so fast. They're still coming in, but they... Wait. Are those bags of... Oh, I put spikes over there. Why did I put spikes over there? There's just zombie bags lying over there. I should, after this, run around all over the place to look for more bags. This defense is actually almost working way too good. Like, it's scary how well it's working. Hello? I think some of them might be trying to hit the side over there. Not many. Oh, one or two might be underneath the pillar, actually. But per pillar, they have to destroy 4 blocks to make me cave in. And they have to destroy 2 pillars to be able to actually really... Well, 3 pillars to cave this in. If they only destroy 2 pillars, this whole thing still stands. Even with all the weight of the pillar itself. Okay, show me your head. There's any problem with using these half stumpy blocks. Every time they fall on their back and you want to kill them, they end up like falling on the back in the hole and they just drop down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm actually thinking of actually going for the Lucky Looter too. Because the better the loot we get right now, the more likely we are to get the basement done easier. Those feral mutated in the basement are insanely rough. There's the one section where it's like an O. Like they come from the middle, but on each side, it's like it's a middle section, and as you run around the middle section, they break out from all sides. Come on. At least they're making an overview. That wandering horde earlier got stuck on those invisible blocks. That's why I decided to make the horde base on this side to make sure that I can actually make it to us. We don't miss out or lose out on loot. I still have to grab all of the stuff that we do have to make sure that it registers, because everything that you accept over here gives you more XP. Grab. Nice. Okay, you just bled out. I'm actually glad we stuck around for the horde. I considered stopping the stream before the horde was done. Before facing the horde and just facing it next time, but, I mean, ended on a good note. Come on, come on, come on, come on. should be able to finish this by Thursday if we can get the iron. I just need forged iron. No, forged iron is easy. We need to go actually mine for iron. But what I really need right now is mechanical parts. If we can get lucky with the mechanical parts and make a workbench, make the 40 that we need for the gyro, then we're good. We're set. I wonder how many enemies are stuck inside the building. Audio, what day did you finish this one? Like 14 or 15 or something, right? You faced 2 wards, I think. I think I'm also going to have to because I need the mechanical parts. I haven't seen them yet. Yeah. That's why they're so desperate. And also all the lights. The gyrocopter lights are all in the basement. So I have to go for the basement even though I'm like, oh, I don't want to. Those mutated, man. They terrify me. I couldn't find the mechanical parts. I feel like that's going to be the same for me. If I don't die, I should be able to finish this in 2 streams. I mean, 2 8-hour streams, so it's before day 16 as well. Well, on day. Okay, so what I need to do then now, I need to make sure we get some more points from this horde. Hopefully we get a lot more. And then I need to put points into the salvage operations as well to make sure that when I do wrench, we get more parts, more points. You can see this is from the modder that did the Doom Survival. With how few mechanical parts there are. Okay, now the problem is they won't be able to make this jump, so I'm going to have to go down. As long as there's no ferals... Yeah, we're going to have to go down. This fog is not helping much. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, stop that. I know the fog is thick, but damn, dude. When I saw that pillar that I misplaced, I thought for a second I actually chewed into it. That would have been insane with how few enemies we had for them to actually do that much damage. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, acid! Yay! We only need 2 more acids. We need 10 more books for the gyro. We need 18 more books for the crucible. Not bad at all. And the thing that really helped us right now, even though it's only 5%, is this nerd outfit. Level 1 nerd outfit for the win. I'm actually thinking of using cobble shapes downstairs instead of wooden shapes. It might be a waste of resources. I'll keep like 100 for repairs during Horde Night. And then these I'm going to turn into blocks. Because when you go downstairs, you're going to need these to protect yourself from all the ferals and stuff. If we can get ourselves a pistol... Oh, that's another thing I wanted to check. Handguns. 1 book away from the pistol. Yes. And machine guns. That's still like 7 books away. Okay. If we can get really lucky and get these unlocked, like the AK or something, then we should be able to kill the biker once we come across the biker as well. I'm just going to break this cabinet. I keep putting this side off, but I saw someone actually clear this, and there's some really good loot in there, and possible armor as well. If we can get some armor right now from this. I don't know if it's feral or not, so we're not going to take a chance. Moving too slowly to be feral. Close that door. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I need to make sure we have that on. What is this one? I want to keep the nerd outfit on us so we can actually get more points when we read stuff. Yes! I'm so glad I came to check this. Now look at this. We're still wearing primitive gear. I'm so freaking happy right now. That whispering in the background is always creeping me out. It feels like there's enemies right behind me. That is so awesome. This is where we get like the ferals and stuff, so we have to be very careful. I want to do that because I have no idea where this leads. That's locked. Okay, so we're supposed to go downstairs. Come on. No. If you break my leg right now, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, we have a point. What I want to do now as well, we need to put more points into these. All forge recipes cost 10% less. Crafting forge, steel, and electrical costs... we need to go for this, actually. That's level 6 intellect, though. I want to go for that, but I also want to put more points into, like, my knife and... What was the other one? Pistols. Gunslinger. Because we need to get more of these books. Or we can put some points over here, because we already have 1 pain tolerance, and machine gunner. That way we can get the machine gun books and make ourselves a machine gun. There you go. Nice. Nice, more vehicle books. So now we put that on. Put that on. I want to make sure we're just constantly placing these down. And we have the claw hammer on us as well, so we can do more repairs. Okay, that's going to be hatches. Make 10 more. Oh, you're not mutated at least. Or not feral at least. Bleed. Oh, watch out for that damage. They do so much block damage. Look at that. That is insane. That is insane. Look how much damage it did over here. If I'm not mistaken, in the Strong Tower Challenge, these can actually give you the light as well. Yes, there you go. And put that on. Is that feral? No. Oh, that scared me for some reason. Be careful that doesn't hit us. Okay, spider. Get you while you're on top of here. Make sure he doesn't break our legs. Okay, he's gonna jump over. Okay, crouch for these guys. You always crouch when you face the crawlers so you can hit them in the face. If you don't crouch, they end up doing some damage to your legs. Oh, now... Oh. This is kind of bad. Because of this over here, we can't do this door properly. There's so many spiders down here, it's insane. And these are all bookcases. But I want to be careful because, as you can see, you can't see around the corner over here, so there could be ferals, there could be anything. I hear footsteps. Yep. Oh, this is the working workbench. Okay, I found it. Okay, that almost hit me. What is back there? That's nothing. Okay, so as far as I can see, there should be no other enemies back here. I want to be careful, though, that we don't make too much noise and then something surprises us. Okay, you collected done. I wonder, if I wrench this, what do I get for this? Because that might give us some more mechanical parts so we can actually go make our own upstairs. Okay, this they'll break as well. So if I can do... Ooh, okay, that's in the way, that pole. That's dirty. So if we really have to fall back, we have to go over here and go up the stairs. Come on, doggy. We need the bones as well, so we're going to destroy it like so. Okay. That's a feral. Just close that. Okay, be careful. How many? Oh, wait. Okay, crap. We have to heal. We have to heal. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to see where I need to go. Yeah, okay, let's just see. I have to go back that way. Okay, they're gonna squeeze through that and they're gonna break that gate really soon as well, so that's gonna be a problem for us. That one's done. Oh! Okay. Okay, yes. These guys are no freaking joke. I'd be careful though because I'm placing so many spikes. If I walk into my own spike, it's going to be really, really bad. Jump at me so I can hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Come on. Headshots. Don't break my legs right now, please, 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 please. We can't afford a sprained leg right now or a broken leg. Nice. Just have to do this. Okay, repair that. There's still supposed to be a feral white. Oh, he's gonna jump the door. There's still supposed to be a feral white over here, but I haven't seen him yet. Oh, crap. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. Don't know why I did that. See, my stamina's already taking a beating right now. There you go. We need to get back and eat and drink because we are so low on food right now. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. With the low stamina we have right now, this is going to be really dangerous. I basically have to try and repair this, but they're going to break through it so quickly. I'm mad that I didn't go for the other door now because I want to be able to shoot this guy. Oh, that was a nice amount of extra damage. Through the spikes, through the spikes, through the spikes. Got him. If only I have more. I need an empty jar. So we can actually make ourselves this yucca smoothie over here. And we need blueberries. Yeah, we can make one more yucca smoothie. I should have been farming way more. I've been chucking away these seeds instead of farming. And I found out there's farm plots down below that I could have been using all along. So one more Forge Ahead book, which you should have soon. I'll be able to make the water filter. So at least that's going to give us clean water. Well, I should probably do the speedy one as well. The gatherer. Increases the rate of dew collection. We're going to need so much water. We can always just make more glue. No, it's not that bad. Let's go and make actually over here. We can always just make more glue. I shouldn't be stingy right now. Okay, so according to the map, we did the first floor on day 6. So that means day 10 will be, the first floor will be lootable again. Day 5, the outside. So that means day 9, which is today, the outside is respawned. But it does say that the outside is going to be respawned at like 7 PM. So then the max amount of enemies will be back. Okay, so we now need to go look for more duct tape and stuff. And then the moment we can, we should see if we can't make the gatherer or something for this. The nice thing is at least we're getting some pipes from this because I didn't know we were short on pipes. And the more pipes you get, the more you can actually smell down into the forges. Okay, so I'm thinking of leaving this, and these here for now. Even the shovel, we don't really need the shovel at the moment. This will keep for repairs for this when we put it down. This I'm going to keep on me because I'm hoping to get some duct tape so we can repair the knife. Because if the knife breaks, we have a big problem. I've noticed we've been getting way less ferals than I thought we were going to be getting. Want him to puke one more time? Oh, that just puked in our face. He just broke that so quick. That's insane. Okay, be careful of the radiation. Okay, so this seems to be the last section. There's a feral dude over there, and then there's this dude over here. It seems he's going to be the greatest challenge, but we do have an iron arrow. So this can take a decent amount of its HP. That one as well. There's a few of them. I want to make sure we don't get too many on us right now. There you go. Perfect. But is the other spider down? Seems like the other spider was down. That's awesome. There you go. Okay, so that went way quicker than I thought it was going to go. Do that, and do that, so we can still hit through over here. Oh, come on. All that preparation for nothing. That's locked, though. I don't like the fact that that's locked. Okay, I'm thinking of trying to jump onto this these things over here for safety. Crap. That's not good. That's really, really, really not good. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you going to break through here? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love that. Okay, make sure he doesn't do too much damage. There you go. Oh, thank you. We're getting elixir as well. Damn. Knife guy. Okay, please, 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 please. We need like 5 or 6 more. Oh, we need 3 more knife guys. 3 more and I'll be able to make myself a machete. And that machete is going to help so much. We could even do the forgetting elixir as well if we really wanted to spec into stuff. I'm so tempted to make the workbench upstairs so we don't have to come back down here. I think we can actually. We have like 40 something upstairs. We need 60 something. We have more chairs. If I arrange this, we should be able to get some more mechanical back. These challenges are actually very stress and anxiety inducing. It looks easy enough, but that fear of, oh shit, if you die, you have to start over from scratch. It's so... just that anxiety of like, oh shit, you have to be so careful. It messes with you, man. It messes with your brain. Okay, so I need 1 more of this. Now we need a total of 19 more mechanical parts, and then we have all the mechanical parts we need for the gyro. We have this over here as well. We need 5. Oh, we don't have the duct tape at the moment for the workbench. That is rather unfortunate. At least we'll be able to make the 1 repair kit, but oh damn. I was really hoping we could make the workbench right now. Two power attacks should be all that's required to take them down. We don't want to waste all our food and drink right now, so be careful. Clearing these out will basically go and make the knife break, which is good for us right now. It is still weird to me how all of these enemies wake up at the same time. Whoops. You hit one and the whole group wakes up. Okay, I almost messed up just now. Actually want to block this off because I don't want to face these guys. Nice, so that means this whole section of here has respawned, which means we might get our machete before midnight. 1, 2. You would have bled. Oh, okay. It's a good thing we have that repair kit. If we can get the glue down here and quickly make the machete before midnight, that will be epic. Knife guy, 1 more. We can make a level 6 hunting knife, but I want... Oh, we can make the pistol. Oh, we can make a pistol. Yeah, the machete works. Yeah, now I arranged that workbench downstairs. If I can get enough glue, I might be able to make a workbench before midnight and then also make the machete. Be really, really careful not to just accidentally wake up a feral right now. We've come too far. Be careful, don't hit my leg. We need to be careful not to accidentally get all of the feral spiders and stuff on us. So far we've been lucky with just normal ones. I think they stay the same every time they respawn. A feral might turn into a different kind of feral, but a feral stays a feral. A normal one stays a normal one. Because of that, we stand a little bit more of a chance. Okay, I'm gonna buy drinks. Oh, I'm short. Just short. You can buy 2 of these, though. Oh, didn't see you. We're gonna get so encumbered once we grab the last stuff in the side of here. Okay, so this has been looted. That's been looted. I can make the workbench, and then the machete recipe, I'll just keep that on me. If we can get lucky with glue or duct tape or something during the horde, we can put our newly made station down. I'll keep this on us. We can put the newly made station down and just quickly make the machete. So we need 1 machete part, we need 10 steel. I should probably go into intellect over here to get more of the advanced engineering. Although, how much do we still need for the machine guns? 1 more book. We should hopefully get lucky during horde night for that one. Machine gunner, pain tolerance. I need to do cardio as well because we need to outrun the biker. We have to put a few more points into fortitude right now. I do also want to see if we can't get parkour level 2 so we can jump one block higher. So we need 2 points over here and we need like 3-4 points over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, now the timing I have to get right again. You have to basically swing like a sledge because they fall over here. So before they fall like that, we want to be able to at least put some bleed on them. The more zombies we kill during this horde, the more it's going to help us right now. Crap, that was a mistake. Come on, bleed for me. There you go. This runway is slightly a little bit too long. Oh, crap. I need to make sure I actually grab the stuff inside. Imagine I can actually make my machete up here. I mean, even if I make it in the morning, it's fine. As long as it doesn't take too long to make and we can make it so we can go downstairs, that'd be awesome. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And now that we have Lucky Looter, we have like a 50% chance for more bags. So Lucky Looter is really, really, really going to help us right now with loot. Compared to the first Horde Knight that we faced over here. Should probably make sure I have this one on. We can just read these as we get them. Come on. I'm hoping for a ton of businessmen so we can get a lot of cash. We need so much cash at the moment, it's just not funny. So we can buy more water. If I can make sure that we can get one of those smoothies, that'd be amazing. Come on, bleed down, bleed out. Most of them are bleeding out downstairs, so after Horde Night, we're gonna have so many bags downstairs. That was too fast to swing. I feel like these challenges should have like a set difficulty. Like a warrior, nightmare speed, 64 spawn, that kind of thing. Because for Horde Night, having sprint as the default is actually very slow. If we had nightmare, more of them would actually be making it over to us right now. Come on, John, hit them. Reminder guys, if you like the channel, like the series, like the content, please remember to hit the like button. If you're on YouTube, remember to subscribe, and on Twitch and Rumble, follow. Yeah, dude just bled out on the stairs, so it is really working. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. There you go. I'm trying to loot them as they fall, but it's really hard looting through these bars. The bleed works really, really well. If you hit a zombie twice, it bleeds out on its own. Most of them. Yeah, lift your head, lift your head. Oh, thank you. We need 12 more Forge Ahead books. Are you telling me we might not even need the library on day 10? That would be epic if we only need the lights now. Lights and some of the mechanical parts. Now that we have the workbench, we'll be able to go and make ourselves the stuff that we need. We don't have to come back down into the dangerous bunker with all the mutated. That is true. I think a lot of enemies are inside of the building right now. But that's also why I think from now on I'm only going to do the default difficulty. There's no reason... I don't have to prove myself to anyone. Instead of doing like warrior and nightmare and all that stuff, do the default. If the challenge says nomad's the default, just go nomad. Yeah, they're breaking through the building somewhere. Until they get here, we're going to have a very small Horde Night. If I wasn't on warrior difficulty, I'd be done by now. Please just don't tell me they're breaking my pillars. I think they're inside the building. Trying to break out or break through the building. Damn. Just because they're stuck somewhere now. There's so few enemies over here. It's gonna be too dangerous going downstairs and looting stuff. Especially if they accidentally break my leg or something. Do we have any glue yet? No, we haven't gotten lucky with glue. Yeah, any glue or duct tape so we can make the machete. If we can have enough duct tape and stuff going, or at least water and stuff going, we'll be set. That's why I should probably just go and make the dew collector tools. Because then we'll be able to get way more water faster. And we'll be able to just make more glue that way. I'll make the menu text say adventure to default to make more sales. Yeah, adventure is just way too easy. That's baby mode. Where the hell are all these enemies? We're not getting as many enemies or as much loot as we should have gotten now because they're not coming in. They're stuck somewhere. Ooh, that looked nasty. I'm hoping they get to break through before nighttime is done, before night's done. Otherwise, they'll disperse inside the building. That's going to make so much harder for us to do anything inside. Because on day 10... Yeah, floor 1 respawns on day 10, like 12 PM. So then we have to go clear out all these enemies and clear out the floor 1 again. Adventure player takes 75% and player deals 150. Nomad is 100% for both. Huge difference. Oh, they made it through. Yes. Finally gonna get a steady stream of zombies. You download the mod from Nexus. No, the mod is available on the 7 Days That I launcher, but I got lucky and Dan sent me the link for the GitHub. So technically the mod is downloadable on the 7 Days That I launcher. It's the 7 Days That I launcher version 5. I think it's called. Every shot that I miss is loot that we miss out on. Come on. There's a potential bleed out that can give us more loot. Come on. Stand up, stand up, stand up. I don't use a launcher. The launcher is basically for people that don't know like how to install mods on their own. I prefer manual installation because there's way less hiccups and stuff. In the past, I've used the mod launcher and it actually broke a ton of stuff in the mod. Like weird errors and stuff, especially since the mod launcher a lot of times upgrades or updates when you don't want it to update. Like the mod updated, but it's not ready for the last version or old version of the game, or the game updates and the mod's not ready for the new version of the game. If you manually install and you make a copy on your desktop, there's less chance of there's actually being like an error or something. I think I might have put the link in the description, and I'm gonna just check. Show me your face. This base is way too OP for vanilla. This is the base I use in modded games like Asylum and stuff. Although I barely ever use this shape. Come on, where are you guys? I haven't really seen a lot of enemies drop the yellow bags, which is kind of bad at the moment. Unless they bled out and drop yellow bags downstairs, we have way less yellow bags this time. Come on. We should probably not need the AK. We only need the pistol for the biker. But that AK, it's going to help us a lot if we can you fight the biker with the AK. The rounds per minute on the AK is way faster than the pistol, so we can do more damage to the biker. Knock him down. Pumps on a tower defense game, but most people just make a loop base. Yeah. I miss the old alphas. Oh, hello. Oh, are you kidding me? We need one more duct tape now that we have the machete. See, that's what I've been hoping for the whole time, looting these bags. Getting lucky with like a duct tape or glue or something. Now if I can just get one glue, perhaps we can make the duct tape and we can make the machete. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm hoping we get the last of the books that we need for the gyro and for the crucible. If I can make the crucible in the morning, just start making it, but we'll have to go mine some stone. If I can actually make the crucible now and just start making some steel, it'll help a lot. Oh, that was a food book at least. Don't like the machete. I feel it's able to make zombies fall down. Less able. Nah, it's actually really good at dropping the enemies. I don't like the sledge and stuff because it's too slow. And even though you can knock enemies down, sometimes you can break the necks, but I like the bleed on the machete. A 16.3 AI, I think, was the best. Then it got ruined by running in circles in 16.4. Yeah. To me, the best alpha still was like between 13 and 15. With a hub city in the middle and all the danger in that city. Machete, decaps instead of knockdown. Yeah. I saw Aurora use the machete finally instead of using the club. And the amount of decaps, damn. He was counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. I think I got up to like 7 or 8 decaps in a row. Come on, the fact that so many enemies got stuck inside really messed with us right now. We could have gotten way more. I'm hoping most of the ones that got stuck are done. It's weird that we're not getting any dogs. Dogs and vultures and stuff like that right now. Come on, lady. I've never really gone full sledge, but on my server, every time, like almost every server, one of my members gets like all the sledge books on day 1. And he uses a stone sledge. I'm using a machete. He uses a stone sledge, and the stone sledge kills so many more enemies. All that cracking sounds where you just break their necks. I feel like the machete is way too... Not the machete, the sledge is way too OP. People complain about the stun baton, but man, that sledge can get some kills. In the morning, we have to clear out the outside, and we have to see if we can't go into the other bunker. Although I'm waiting for these dogs down here to respawn, so I don't have to worry about them when I get out of that other cavern. The cave system that we have to go into. Knockdown happens when you deal 50% of their max HP and raw damage. Yeah, that's why that's so powerful as well. Power attack with a sledge is basically guaranteed to knock him down then. Come on. There you go. Nope. Thank you. I did get more headshots in, but there's so few of them actually coming. We're supposed to have a 64 Blood Moon spawn, but they're coming in such dribs and drabs over here because of the fact that they're stuck inside the building. Yep. Damn it. I need to time it better. Almost morning. Open muted and immune to knockdown, but not ragdoll. Come on. They're bleeding out on the stairs and stuff. It's unfortunate we don't have the rad remover yet. That would have been awesome against the biker. As you fight him, he's going to be healing himself. Slowly, but he's going to be healing himself. I'm actually terrified of the fight with the biker. If he hits your arm or leg and he breaks it, you're screwed. Nice. 11 more Forger head books. Guys, we might actually get all the books. I mean, now we just need the lights and the steel. After I clear out the outside, the bottom floor, I need to actually see if I can't quickly go get some steel for the crucible. Oh, you're still alive? No. For a second, the utility worker, I thought it was him, but it's not. It's the burn dude. Oh! Laid out just as morning hit. Okay, so now these guys are going to be way too slow to get to us, which means we're going to have to go downstairs. I'm hoping there's no ferals. Probably make sure we kill all the zombies first before we do anything else. No! No! That was dumb. Okay, that was really, really dumb. I thought that was a ladder for a second. I don't know why I did that. Holy crap. Okay, we have this. 39 minutes of now broken or sprained leg. Holy, so running away from ferals is gonna be rough. Okay, so read this. Read that one. More tools. We don't really need any more tools right now. We need 6 more Forger head books and we're done with that one. That's awesome. We do now... Oh, we got lucky over here. This is awesome. We do now have quite a bit of duct tape. So technically... Wait. You know what? We have a lot of duct tape. I need like 5 glue to be able to make like a mod. So I could save that so we can make ourselves like the burning shaft mod or the, especially the ergonomic. I think that's going to help us a lot. Because the machete takes a little bit more stamina than the knife. Okay, so in 4 minutes 50, we'll have a water filter for clean water and the gatherer for faster water. We now also have... Oh, I love this so much. We have the pistol and we have the machete. Now, if we have the glue, I actually want to make us the ergonomic. This one over here, but we need 5 glue. And I want to make the burning shaft mod. That's another 5 glue. Because with these two, this machete will be amazing. Already it's going to be so much better, but it's going to be so freaking amazing. The second dog might have now respawned as well, so be careful of that. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder how many decaps I can get today. I want to make sure we only do left click so we don't waste our stamina. All these guys woke up very, very late last time. Yeah, go for the snake. I don't care. As long as we have the stamina, we can easily do the power attacks over here. I think as long as I hold the shift once, you're going to take damage from running. But it's not going to give you more damage. I know there's sometimes a vulture over here. See, one power attack's all it needs, but you have to make sure you don't run out of stamina. That's why I want to get myself that ergonomic grip as soon as possible. Careful of the birdie. Ferals and birds right now. And Grace when she respawns. Although we didn't kill her the second time, so she never died. Luckily the soldier's not feral, but he can still run and get mad at you, so you have to be careful. See, sometimes if you don't get that nice headshot, it takes forever to take him down, so you have to be so careful. I want to be careful of these sections because sometimes there's dogs. I know there's one section underneath the staircase that usually has vultures, but we blocked off the vultures, so they shouldn't be respawning. We'll make sure to go left first. And then on the right side. Okay, at least no ferals. But there's a wandering horde coming through. Man, I love this machete so freaking much. The amount of damage we're doing to these guys. And we're getting so much more duct tape. Hello, hello, hello. Here's no feral. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. Ooh, my stamina. Ooh, my stamina just ran out at the wrong time. Oh, crap. Ooh. Ooh, because I'm so heavy right now. That could have been bad. I'm too scared to press these buttons over here because I think pressing the buttons actually spawns the enemies. If I'm not mistaken. Although I think these buttons are to open up this over here to get... No, it's not this. Either the floor or the roof or something opens up over here once you break that. Forged steel, duct tape, headlights. See, the duct tape we can get by doing the water thing outside. The headlights, we still have to go and do the basement section, the danger section. We still need to gather an engine and a battery. That's also going to be in the basement section. And then gyrocopter. Ooh. Okay, I am going to go. We already have the vehicle maxed out. I'm going to go and put points in the VR. Because we want to have cheaper forged steel and stuff crafting in the forges. All forged recipes cost 15% less, 10% less. That's a big difference, actually. I'm going to go for this one. Advanced engineering, and then the rest of the points I want to start putting into like fortitude and stuff. I want my cardio as high as possible, so once we run away from that biker, we don't run out of stamina as we're trying to flee. Okay, you reset day 11. Oh, I wonder if I shouldn't go for an XP elixir. Because we're going to be facing the next horde night, and an XP elixir will really help us level up even more for points. Although, if it's a very lackluster horde like the one we just fought, then I don't know if it's worth it. If I buy water like yucca smoothies and stuff, I can buy 2... Oh, almost 2. I'm like, a few coins... No, wait. Oh, I can buy 2. I'm so torn now. We don't have any vitamins left, so I should probably get the yucca smoothie. I do want to level up faster during horde night, so it's a really rough choice, man. I think I'm just going to take this little bit of a chunk of here, and then we should have enough for the crucible and a little bit more smelting. We're definitely going to have to come back down here and do even more digging. As I can see, we're going to need a lot more clay. Okay, instead of wasting time breaking the other one as well, we just have to do this. That's such a small gap, most of them will be able to make it over. I'm just hoping they actually will still path over here, because technically they can path on this one, so there shouldn't be anything wrong with this right now. And then to make sure they can't make it through, technically what I need to do is use this shape. We're going to go advanced. Like so. You can't hit through those small gaps anyway, so if you do this, you can just hit them on like through the face of here. And the only place they'll really be able to crawl through is over there, but over here they can't now, that's too small a space. Okay. Where's that vulture? Oh, there you are. Hello. Come down. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't sprain my leg or anything right now. Or my arm. Wait, did a normal left click just bleed him? That's awesome. See, there's still some dogs up top that we have to go and kill. There's that going down over there, but we have to go down this way. And this is where it gets really, really dangerous. See, a machete can be good, but with ferals like this, really tough ferals, holy crap, you're doing a lot of hits. I don't know if that's feral or not, we have to be careful. Just in case there's more than one, we close the door. I just said there's only one per section, but just in case, let's just close that door. See, ferals. Ferals, and more ferals. We have to be careful though, because I put the hatch on that side, they can easily jump on top of the hatch and crawl through. Oh, we should also make sure every time we see one of these lights, we range them. This is all the work lights we're going to need for the gyrocopter. We need 8 more lights. See, this is why we needed the ergonomic grip. You don't want to have it this way up because they can crawl through that. But they can't crawl through it sideways like this. So you want to do that, and then on the very top of here, but now there's a button in the way. Oh, what we can do is put a bar. Where's normal bars? This way. Nice, because that switch was in the way. We're going to have to flick the switch and it's going to open something up, so we have to remember to come through over here. First things first, we have to go back and put the scrap polymers in so we can get that tarp for more water. There you go. So there's a dog and a zombie. It sounds like a female zombie inside our base that we just have to now go deal with. Okay, if you break my arm or leg right now, I'm going to be so pissed. Now, the top floor inside this place should be done, but I first want to go and make the tarp. We're going to make the tarp, and then we're going to go and clear the top floor of this place before we face the horde, and then after the horde night, we'll go and clear the rest of the basement. Because then we just need steel. There's a feral over here we don't have to fight. That feral soldier all the way over there. Yeah, we've cleared the top, we've cleared the bottom, we've cleared the outside. I should probably see when the bottom respawns over here, because I'm going to have to respawn or re-loot it. Unfortunately. This lead. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait. Where does this go? I hear stuff walking or moving in water over there. Okay, this is not scary as hell. But, I mean, look at all the mechanical parts over here. My nerves are actually shot at the moment just because I know there might be like ferals and stuff over here. Okay. That's 15 more parts just like that. I want to see if we can't go and block this off quickly. Where does this lead? This is creepy as hell. I never knew that this was here. I wonder if you follow the basement section where you come out of here or something. Wait. Wait, are you telling me... I wonder if you can actually exit like this. There's an elevator over there. Oh, wait, what? Is this like a secret way to get through or something? I don't want to pass the border wall right now just in case that actually messes me up, but that is awesome. Now we also have all of the mechanical parts we need. Now we just need steel and we need the lights that are in the basement section. This was awesome. I'm so glad I noticed this over here. I think if I were to run down the hall back to where I came from and come back down here again, the enemies will be back. I technically do want to do that because it's going to give us more XP. Double pocket pod, nice. Yeah, put that on and just really read this. We don't need any more books at the moment. We can even make ourselves some armor if we really wanted to. It's time for the horde. I wonder how you get this. I think it's in the menu settings. You can put this back up top. It's so confusing forgetting that it's down here, not upstairs. Okay, enemies are coming in. Moment of truth. Are they going to pass properly? Yes! More of them will make it over to us now as well. Come on, come on, come on. The nice thing is if you can get a nice headshot, you can hit them before they get to the block to get a nice headshot in. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. See, these guys and the Moes and stuff will have to do power attacks for, but these guys, usually just one hit. Oh, don't break my arm or leg or something. See, if they stand on top of each other like this, they can make it through, so we have to be careful of that. I don't like the fact that they're trying to crawl through like that. I might regret doing what I did over here with this defense. Allowing them to make it over. Come on, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. If we see they're starting to make it through, we just have to use our pistol. And we can always just jump onto the roof as well if we need more space. Okay, it's been so quiet. Come on, decaps. The power attacks are more guaranteed for the decap, but at the same time, it uses so much more stamina. Yep. If one of the tough ones, like a feral or something, makes it through right now, we'll be screwed. If I see a radiate, I'm just gonna shoot. There's something weird with a blood splatter in the game. Notice since I got my new GPU. I don't know if it's a setting that I have that's wrong or something, but it's really weird. I need oil. Please give me oils, guys. Please give me oils. If I have to make a game station just to get oils, that's gonna suck like crazy. There should be something in this mod that you can wrench for oils, but I can't remember what that is. We might have to go into the basement again just to wrench and break everything down there. And with all the feral whites and mutators and stuff down there, I don't want to go back down. But chicken, man. Oh, that just popped a bag out of her. The more yellow bags we get right now, the better, because we need that oil. Come on, zombies. Come on, zombies. There's already so many more zombies now, this first part of the horde. And almost all the horde combined the previous time, because all the zombies got stuck somewhere. I want to loot that because I'm kind of curious right now. What's this? What's this? Oh, oil. Imagine I get all the oil we need like this. Yeah, they have been doing quite a bit of damage, although I wonder how much is from me trying to hit them. Come on. What was going to reset at 8 in the morning again? It was like after all the... Oh, yeah, the clothing section. If I can get better armor for the fight with the radiant biker, that'd be awesome. I'm getting a lot of oil now all of a sudden. Nice. See, they can ragdoll through, so I have to be really careful of this. Set up. Just because I wanted to have more of them come over, but it's good. We need as many bags as possible. I'm really happy with the horde so far. We've had so many more enemies. Come on, do that bleed damage. Thank you. Oh crap, now we need... Okay, I'm just gonna shoot. Two points to spend. Nice. It's a shame we don't have another forgetting Alexa. We can put all of our points into intellect so we can get a discount on the gyrocopter. And then put all of our points into combat for the fight against the biker. That'd be awesome. Ooh, that was a nice decap. I'm getting a lot of snowballs now. Now all we need is to get empty jars and more... What's it called? Blueberries. We need the blueberries for more smoothies. Left your head. Come on. At least you should bleed out outside, but still. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no. The water's starting to get low. You can actually feel it in the stamina already. You can see on Warrior you get way less decaps as well. I don't want that dog to accidentally make it through. Thank you. That bag just kept popping up and up and up. And my stamina back. Holy crap. Come on. Come on, spider. I'm just careful of like perils and stuff, especially for the morning. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. It would be cool if we could actually make like a pump shotgun or something as well. Well, there's no point in making that right now because we have the AK and a pistol. Nice, man. We're doing so well. We really have to be careful of all these enemies standing on each other's heads. And that's very pixelated. I wonder what's causing that in my settings. Come on. The problem is the enemies start standing on top of each other and then they crawl through on their heads. Especially when the enemies crawl over here. Okay, I'll go. Bye-bye. There are so many bags downstairs. In the morning, we're first going to have to make sure that all the dogs are gone before we do anything else. Come on, lead out for me. This is also why you can't put Horde Night to every single night in this mod. Because as you can see, this base is super powerful, so we're getting a lot of loot bags. If you can do this every single night, you'll finish way too quickly. So even though it makes it harder because there's a chance of them breaking your base and killing you, it also makes it a lot easier because you don't have to worry about loot. Come on. You have to basically hit for the eyes. Like about the forehead or the eyes. That's how you get the decap. Sometimes if you aim a little bit lower than that, it hits like the chest area instead of the neck. Ooh, that's lovely. The more we level now, though, the harder it's going to be to clear that bunker. More likely to have like infernals and stuff in that bunker. I'm doing way too many power attacks every now and then and it's wasting all my stamina. That's why we need that ergonomic. The more enemies we kill, the more spawn, the more bags we get. I'm so glad I took away that drop for them. Hey. Probably use one of my healing items. Almost forgot that I had this. Come on. Okay, make sure he doesn't make it through because that would be disastrous. The amount of damage that lumberjack can do is insane. Oh, no. Stand up. There you go. It's weird how some of them go down so easy, others are so rough. Rough and tough. Come on, give me loot. I'm a loot goblin. Hunting rifles level 4 unlocked. Damn. I'm so careful for them to not break my arm or leg right now. That's going to slow us down even more in the morning. Come on, stamina. The amount of bags that we downstairs is just insane. It's such a nice feeling getting that decap in, especially on the tougher enemies like the lumberjacks and mows and construction workers, because they technically have armor on them. He's just chilling. Chilling like a villain. I think to celebrate this Horde night afterwards, we have to go take that other smoothie. A little bit of a waste. The characters deserved it. I'm hoping there's no ferals in this horde downstairs. But in the morning when we go clear this, we don't have to worry about running away from them. Dude, how far can you guys reach? So careful of spiders and dogs climbing their friends, because that's when they can do some serious damage. There were some of the few that can actually really crawl through if they really tried. It's just about angles. Come on. It's so funny seeing those bags just pop away. But I'm hoping they're not landing on the other side of the barrier. 4 skill points to spend. Nice. I need to put it in mining so we can get more iron from breaking stuff with a pickaxe. Man. Stop crouching. Those of you guys completely new to the game, basically when it comes to melee, you want to make sure you step into the enemy, swing and take a step back. Into the enemy, that's why I'm moving back into some forts like this. It's harder for them to hit you after you hit them. But not impossible, so you have to be careful. I just realized I never drank my coffee. We can do it when we go downstairs in the POI. Ooh, it looked like I cut a whole body in half just now. Oh crap. Okay, that was close. That was actually way too close. Oh, it's morning. Yay. Now, because they're walking so slow and I don't have a drop really over here, I can just stay here. They'll all come to me. Okay, even if there were any more dogs, we could just jump on the other side of the spike. Okay. Now all we have to do is grab all this loot, and then as we get full, we can just drop some more stuff down below in that container that we put down. I'm really hoping for oil. We really, really need oil. I already have one. Okay, that was a crap ton of loot. Damn, look at this. All of this will also give us way more XP when reading them. Okay, so we did get this in case we want to make a chem station. I'm thinking we're going to have to make a chem station just because we just don't have oil. Either wait for more hordes and stuff. The fact that we just have to wait for hordes now is just messed up. Okay, now we have to go through this web thingy over here. That's not feral, but I don't mind. I don't care. Okay, so there's butts that are so hidden over here. You have to be careful. Okay. For some reason, they didn't go for the hatch this time. I wonder if it's because of dirt all around. Okay, we're done with the lights. We literally only need steel and a little bit of duct tape now. Well, for that, we're going to need like 11 oils to be able to make the crucible as well. Oh, no, wait. We need one more acid. If I could just get some coal right now. We literally need one more acid. And then we can go with that one acid and make the chem station so we can make the oil that we need. Wait. It closes this one, but opens up that one. If I could just jump and flick that switch over there. If I stand over here, it locks me in. Do that. Now if I do this one again. Okay. Easy? Question mark? I wonder when last we looted this section over here. Because there's all those medicine piles and stuff in there that might really come in handy. I think it was day 5. That's day 9, that's day 13. A whole nother day. Oh, crap. I'm so glad I made this AK. Look at me, look at me. Hehehehe. Come on, I need acid or something, man. Don't need more scrap polymers or anything. Whoa, these snakes can swim. They were moving through the water just now. That's insane. See, this over here can give you an engine and a battery. I already have all of that stuff. I literally just need steel. Yeah, let's use that. I need to make sure I put the points in the right thing right now. So we have this, beginning elixir. Says we're gonna have to get a ton of iron now. We have to make sure we at least go into strength. Go into miner. And motherload. For this one over here, we definitely need pain tolerance. We don't need iron guts. We need cardio. Machine gunner. For this one, we're not going to be using the pistol against the, what's it called? The end section. Deep cuts we technically do need for a knife. It's level 3. Parkour, we're kind of going to need parkour. And then this over here is a discount on steel. We need this one. So that is 6. So that's discount on steel. We don't have the one over here that this is just for repair kits. Over here is a discount for the gyrocopter. So I don't want to put any points in there. I'll do this just for the points in so we can repair our sprained legs and arms and stuff. Lucky looter, I technically want to put 2 in just for like better loot. Although at this stage it doesn't really matter. This is just for like adds loot bonus. We don't need that. So I'm gonna go for Master Chef then. So we can go and make our coal way faster. I need 145 acid. Yeah, I need 145 coal right now. If I do this, it's going to still be 31 minutes. I'm going to have to make way more fires to do this right now. Oh, this. I'm hoping I can get quite a bit of oil from this. Did we put any points into... No, we didn't. Two oils. Okay, so all that prep for the chem station was useless. Not that one. Okay. 5 more. Okay, we literally just need one more light. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? That only gave me one. No. There has to be more than. Or we just have to wait for the day 13 horde now. Are you freaking kidding me? I already got this one over here. Nothing downstairs. That is so messed up. We've been getting 2 from every single one of them except that one just now. Okay, be careful. Nice. Yeah, the enemies have leveled up over here. They were spiders, now they're mutated, so the enemies are definitely leveling up over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to heal. That almost killed me just now. We have to go eat and drink and heal before we keep on going down. As you can see, all the enemies have leveled up like crazy. They used to be super weak spiders and stuff. Now there's so many mutated. And when that radiation just hit me, my HP just dropped. Ooh. Be careful of that radiation. I really don't want to go and shoot right now because that's going to wake up the whole area. Yeah, this leveled up like crazy. It was almost no enemies. Now all of a sudden we're getting all these tough enemies. Okay, 2 of them. I might just have to shoot. Okay, so grab all this. We're getting some good armor and loot and stuff, but holy crap, these enemies are rough. Give me my stamina back. Oh, he's me. Oh, there was an ammo pile over there, but he destroyed it just now with his pus. Okay, feral done. Come on, why am I getting all this acid and stuff? What I really need right now is oil. Okay, he's in the spikes. Can I not bleed you? Oh, you are bleeding. Just very slowly. It's getting so freaking dangerous down here. We have to be really, really careful right now. It's insane how we went from almost no mutators to just mutators and ferals and stuff. Oh crap, oh crap, no, 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 no. We have some healing. I'll take that one. I'll get closer, but all this acid is making it rough. Okay, holy crap, this is rough. So our goal right now is to level up 7 times during this horde, which should be possible. Let's do this. Come on, zombies. Come on, zombies. 1 down. 2 down. Oops. 3 down. Oh, come on, I want to loot that. I should be careful of taking unnecessary damage. We do have healing on us, but still. Oh, the coffee is actually really going to help us now with power attacks. We don't need the ergonomic grip if we have this thing. I'm hoping for a biker zombie, so it's almost like a guaranteed chance for an oil. Even though technically, even if you get a biker, there's a chance that his bag's empty. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's 1 level, 6 to go. Hopefully we can level up even more than just the 6. I swear, if that lumberjack makes it through. Oh man, I tried looting that just now. The tough ones we have to make sure we take care of first. Make sure they don't crawl through each other or over each other here. Come on, give me levels. The more enemies we can get right now, the better. I need to level. That almost hit me just now. I don't know if we're going to be able to level 7 times. Close, but might not be 7. Although just getting like a little bit of a discount on the steel for level 4 out of 5 will be awesome. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Make sure every now and then we just reload. We have 22 shots thanks to the magazine extender, but you don't want to take a chance. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to loot the yellow bags. There's no point in doing it early, but I'm just trying to loot them to see if I can get lucky with the oil. I should probably just keep it like a surprise for after night. As I'm getting stuff over here, I'll try and read them just to make space. I'm keeping the meat on me so in the morning, when the enemies stop running because the horde night's over, they'll still keep running at me because of the fact that they smell me. Otherwise they're going to walk and it's going to take way too long for them to get up here. This freaking... Imagine you have to machete the biker. This machete is strong, but not strong enough against that. Unless you get super lucky with a crit. Every time I see these yellow bags pop, I'm like, haha. Funny. 5 more levels. Come on, we can do this. If I was just shooting, we could kill perhaps a little bit faster than hopefully a decap. But that's a waste of ammo right now. It's only when I see a zombie try and like crawl through that I'm going to try and shoot. I swear, if they break my arm before I fight the biker, I'm going to be pissed. Or worse yet, break my leg. Okay, the XP elixir is worn off. I might just try and go at least just for the 4 out of 5 in advanced engineering. And then I'll try and see if I can't put the rest of the points into like cardio or parkour or something. Damn, they were doing some serious damage to some of these blocks over here. Have to really pay attention. If you accidentally let a block break and they make it through, ooh, that's gonna be rough. I thought I got him just now, but she died. Huh. Interesting. Look at just hanging over there. He's chilling. Come on, you can do it. With all these bags, there's no way we don't get at least one oil. Just one oil. He should bleed out. I just realized we already have level 2 creature gloves on us. Whoa, 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 whoa. There was a dog that broke my arm and leg on like an early day. I don't want to take that chance of them breaking my arm and leg now. Having to wait 30-40 minutes just for the thing to heal. Not on, man. Not on. Come on. There's so many bags down there. It's insane. Oh, biker. Yay. Yes, that was the oil we needed. Yes. A lonely biker. That is freaking awesome. Okay, I might keep this once we need to go and mine more iron. Or break more stuff iron. That one biker just now helped us so much. You don't really see bikers all that often in this one. Except for like the final boss. It's a shame I can't just quickly jump to my base, put stuff in and jump back over here. Well, at least the crucible was only going to take like 30 seconds or something, so it's awesome. If it took like 13 minutes, holy crap, that would have been bad. Come on. You do a power attack and they just decide to dodge slightly. Come on, stamina. 1.5 minutes left of coffee. That means it's going to run out before the horde's done. That's fine. I'm going to save the coffee for once we fight the biker. Come on. These shapes aren't the easiest to, especially this one, this horizontal one. Not the easiest to repair. Mind you guys, if you like the stream so far, please smash that like button. This has been insane. Intense, insane. Especially the fact that that bunker all of a sudden only spawned mutants. That revved up like crazy. That's why I'm hoping we don't have to go back down there again. I'd rather clear the base upstairs than the bunker again. Another biker, nice. Come on. I can't even imagine how many bags are down there by now. We killed so many enemies already. Oh, a vulture. Our very first vulture is incoming. Nice. Huh. I wonder if it's because of the outside spawn? Or if it's part of the horde knife. One bullet. Our very first vulture. Horde knight vulture. Come on. How much HP this normal biker has. Now we have to fight a freaking radiator as the boss. That's why I'm going to be using the AK. I'm hoping I can at least once hit that radiator biker with a machete to bleed him. Okay, make sure we repair all of this. Something over here took a serious amount of damage. Come on. Sometimes when they just run into the tip of the machete, that's when you can do the most damage. Come on, one Ingham hour. One more Ingham hour. Ooh, nice. The fact that they guaranteed oils, that goes to show how few bikers we fought during this whole challenge so far. The fact that we were lacking oil. Although to be fair, I was ignoring that feral radiated, well not radiated, that feral biker. I was ignoring that one with a passion because I know how rough they can be. Okay. This is going really, really well. All of a sudden, we're getting so many freaking bikers. Where were they when we needed the oil? Okay, and it is reloaded. No, it's not. I'm hoping we get quite a bit of stuff during this horde that we can scrap down for iron. Oh, I need to eat. At least we have all those potatoes and now all the water that we're making for that we were making for duct tape. We can just go and drink that water on our own. Whether I put points into intellect over here or not, all depends on how much iron we get from this. Although, yeah, we can actually do that. And then maybe put into cardio. Cardio requires level 3. If I can level up one more time from the sword, come on. We can do this. Especially if we're going to be reading all the books that we're getting from the sword. We should be able to at least level up one more time. Come on. I definitely want to make sure we are wearing light and medium armor for that final horde. Or for the final boss. Make sure we are reloaded. Yeah, look at all these bags that we have. I need to put all the stuff away quickly. I was going to go and drop all this like so. Keep healing on us just in case. Now all we need to do is loot all the stuff, and then all the iron and stuff we're going to smelt down and get more steel. Okay, so let us see what we got from this horde just now. Do that. Tons of books, so we're definitely going to be leveling up just from reading these again. I'm hoping we can make like a level 3 AK so we can put a few more mods on that. Okay, this should be more than enough. I can stand on top of this one and just put it down like right underneath, and we just drive straight. Nice. Now, the moment we do that, now it says now we're going to go gather the gyrocopter accessories. Okay. So, accessories. Wait. Gyro. Oh yeah, we can't make the chassis because we need more steel. But at least we can start making the accessories. Oh, it's only 24 seconds. Dan, you're awesome, man. Only 24 seconds instead of like 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. That is amazing. Although now we still have to wait for the steel. Okay, now make the gyro. Go over here, just grab these. Okay, need to start eating and drinking, which is the moment that's done, we're going to go flying. So, ooh, is there anything else we can eat? Just completely fill up on food and drink. Okay. Gyrocopter is done. So, what I'm going to do now, we are going to be taking 2 of these. Last 6 minutes. We don't need this much, but yeah, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the steroid. because it opens up and it gives you a little bit of speed. I'm going to take 2 coffees. And I'm going to take the Mega Crush. My character is so hopped up right now. Okay. Whoa, look how fast we are right now. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so what I want to do, place the gyro down. Make sure we fill it up. Okay, guys, okay. Ooh, we're going to do this now. I know I'm just I'm just psyching myself out like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh, but these days, anxiety gets to me like crazy. Okay. All we literally have to do is fly down and land right there. We don't have to hit space or shift or anything. No, yeah, just W for forward. That should take us all the way over. And then the moment we're over the fence, we need to press C to go straight down. And then we have to fight that boss. And what I want to do quickly is just do this, so it's off the map. Okay, you guys ready for this? Let's do this. Guys, I'm so freaking worried. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we can do this. Look at this. I want to get him into the corner over here. Hello? Are you stuck on my... Are you telling me we're not going to even need the spikes? Are you freaking kidding? Okay, yeah. I just want to check something over here. Oh, that's locked. I wonder if we would have been able to get from the bottom over there. Now we just talk to the trader. Congratulations, Frantic Dan sent you, huh? You must be some kind of crazy to take on this challenge, but you made it. If this is your kind of thing, you should check out the Spencer Mansion Incident mod, which plays more like Resident Evil. I've never played Resident Evil before, guys, so I'll try this mod. But I'm going to be doing it at like default settings, because I don't know Resident Evil. But yeah, that was easy.
Ooh, this'll pad my pockets real
there you go.
Nicely. Here's your cut.
I can't believe it was that easy. I was so worried, but I think it's because of all the buffs and stuff we took. We took the Mega Crush, we took the steroids, we took the recog. That was so freaking fast. I was worried about not being able to place shapes, but it seems you can place wherever you want to inside of here. That's awesome. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked this series, please like, share with your friends. Comments, tips, feedback, anything, and all leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.